Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos. The internet went into meltdown this week as an unexpected piece of news swept across entertainment circles. Mie Mie's mother has officially met Yu Long. What might sound like an ordinary family dinner instantly ignited speculation that one of China's most beloved national couples is on the verge of becoming real. Unlike their previous public moments, joint live streams, casual trips, playful behind-the-scenes clips, this time there were no cameras, no filters. Just a quiet, intimate meeting between two families. Fans didn't take it quietly. Within minutes of the news breaking, hashtags shot up the trending charts. "This isn't just a meeting," one fan wrote, "this is a declaration. This is parents giving their blessing." What makes this moment so electric is the shift it represents. In an industry saturated with manufactured romance, Mie Mie and Yu Long's relationship has always been understated, almost private. And yet, the very privacy that made people doubt them has now become the strongest proof of sincerity. Eyewitness accounts say the atmosphere was surprisingly warm. They didn't just meet, they shared a meal together. Laughter was heard. Stories were exchanged. And while no photos have been released, one cryptic detail has been widely discussed: a simple sentence from Mie Mie's mother, whispered to a friend, "He treats her like treasure." Is this the beginning of an official love story? Or just a rare glimpse behind the curtain of celebrity life? Whatever the answer, one thing is clear: for a brief moment, millions of people found themselves believing again, not in the spectacle of fame, but in the possibility of something real. There wasn't a trace of awkwardness between the mother-in-law to be and the godson-in-law. If anything, the atmosphere felt less like a formal introduction and more like a holiday gathering. Harmony flowed around the table. For many, a meeting between parents signals that love has crossed a threshold. Sharing a meal becomes a quiet rehearsal for the wedding banquet to come. And so, every small detail from that dinner was instantly magnified by fans. Who poured tea? Who served whom? Who smiled first? Yoon Byung's mother smiled and nodded with effortless warmth. She was polite yet proactive, picking up dishes and adding them to Yu Long's plate. Thoughtful, attentive, completely at ease. A textbook performance, some say, of how to treat a future son-in-law. In that moment, the story stopped being just about love. It felt like a prelude to marriage. After a meal like this, one netizen quipped, "All that's left is the wedding invitation." Not every celebrity couple can command the nation's gaze, and even fewer can hold it without pretense. Yet Yu Long and Mie Mie do it with a kind of simple authenticity. Their appeal lies in the little things: an unguarded glance, a gentle tease during a live stream, the quiet way they resolve disagreements. Fans say watching them is like being allowed to witness love without the Instagram filter, the kind of tender, grounded love people secretly long for. Perhaps that's why, when Yu Long bent slightly so the light wouldn't shine into Mie Mie's eyes, the image stayed with so many. It was a small gesture, but it spoke of something lasting, that love, at its best, can be gentle, steadfast, and unexpected. Luminous. What makes this couple so deeply moving is not just their story, but the way their hearts seem to resonate at the same gentle frequency. To outsiders, it might seem trivial, fans getting excited just because of a change in clothing style. But for those who watch closely, it's never just about fashion. It's about emotion. Every small shift tells a story. Yu Long's transformation from a composed, disciplined athlete into someone with a lighter, sunlit style isn't a marketing strategy. It's a quiet gesture. In that unspoken language, he seems to be saying to Mie Mie, "I am willing to step into your world, to see life through your eyes." True love, after all, is not measured by how many times we say "I love you," but by the willingness to change, not blindly, not as an act of self-erasure, but as an act of respect. Yu Long's actions speak louder than words. He chooses to be the one who runs beside Mie Mie, who shares her laughter, who grows alongside her. And every time they travel abroad, Mie Mie's quiet understanding, hurries in stepping into his rhythm, completes that circle. Together, they have created a harmony that is as visual as it is emotional. Even in their fashion, there's an unspoken unity, different styles meeting at the same point, like two melodies blending into one. Love, at its core, isn't about who changes who. It's about two people who keep moving closer step by step, choice by choice until one day, you realize there is no longer a you and a me, only an us. What touches fans most about their matching outfits isn't the style, it's the unspoken message behind them. Each small detail, down to a shirt or a pair of sneakers, seems to whisper, I see you. I care. We often say love is not a fairy tale, yet so many couples in the public eye still try to present a flawless picture, as if their lives are only ever sweet and free of disagreement. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie are different. They have never pretended that their world is perfect. They allow people to see the small cracks, the moments that prove they are human. In one live broadcast, they began to argue over something as simple as dinner. Yang Mie Mie wanted hot pot, Yulong insisted that cooking was healthier. The two exchanged words, neither backing down. And yet, instead of tension, the scene dissolved into laughter. Viewers flooded the chat, saying it looked exactly like their own lives. There was no script, no acting, just two people being themselves. And after the argument, Yulong went into the kitchen to cook porridge anyway, while Mie Mie teased him with playful comments on the live stream. That's their secret. They don't avoid conflict, but they don't let it harden into hurt. Their disagreements become a way to talk more deeply, to coordinate, to care. In an era where everything looks polished and rehearsed, their way of being funny, messy, sincere has shown millions what love looks like when it grows up, not perfect, but warm enough to last. Their little quarrels aren't cracks in the relationship, they are, in their own way, proof of happiness. They make this love feel three-dimensional and believable. In an age when filters smooth out every imperfection, it takes a rare kind of courage to put unpolished reality on the table. That unedited honesty is what moves people most. From those first ambiguous interactions to the recent, history-making family dinner, a love story of Yang Mie Mie and Yulong has quietly shifted gears. The sweet stage has matured into something calmer and steadier. And for fans who have been there every step of the way, the journey has created a special kind of urgency. Everyone wants to see the day when this relationship finally blossoms into something official. The comment sections have become an ongoing marriage proposal. When's the live stream proposal? Can we all pitch in to buy the wedding apartment? Some have even designed full wedding plans, a cheongsam, a kneeling confession, a live broadcast of the ceremony so the entire nation can witness it. But beneath the humor lies something deeper. This isn't just shipping a couple, it's emotional investment. What draws people in isn't only the possibility of a wedding, it's watching these two walk side by side through storms and sunshine. Of course, love ultimately belongs to the two of them. The pace is theirs to decide. A solid relationship is never afraid of time. Every matching outfit, every meeting with parents, every gentle reconciliation after a spat, they are small but deliberate steps toward a shared future. In an entertainment industry overflowing with commercial perfect couples, Yulong and Yang Mie Mie stand out for their grounded sincerity. Every moment they share feels like a glimpse into something unfiltered, something that makes us believe. Again, when they quarrel, we feel for them. When they laugh together, we laugh too. Over time, it stops feeling like mere entertainment, it becomes emotional belonging. Through their story, we relearn that love, at its best, can weather daily life, and perhaps that is why so many people quietly guard this couple online, because in a cold, noisy digital world, choosing to protect a love like this is, in itself, a romantic act.